Some plug in to escape.
Me? I unplug to create. Don't just stream noise, sync with sound. You're watching Rebirth of a Nation 3025, where futures get hacked and style stays lethal.
In the retro-futuristic kitchen, Barcode Queen calmly reviews holographic data, bathed in the warm glow of linoleum lights. The vintage appliances hum, a stark contrast to the advanced tech that surrounds them. Ms. Jenkins dramatically flips Spam in a skillet, the sizzle filling the air.
Chile, I don't care if he got nanotech in his pancreas, this Spam ain't gon' flip itself. The aroma of sizzling Spam mixes with the sterile scent of technology.
In a retro-futuristic kitchen, Ms. Jenkins hums, flipping Spam with gusto. A drone floats by, delivering butter for the culinary chaos.
Barcode Queen gestures urgently at a looming cyber warfare countdown. Barcode Queen warns, Ms. Jenkins, we're 42 minutes away from a cyber warfare breach.
Ms. Jenkins retorts, then you better finish that tea and patch the firewall, sugar. I got breakfast and battles to win.
In a retro-futuristic kitchen, a toaster spits out a glitching hologram of Cyborg Walt. The miniature Cyborg Walt sputters. Tell Jenkins to stop using the encryption oven. I was defrosting intel.
Barcode Queen sighs, breaking the fourth wall with a direct, weary gaze as she mutters, timelines fried, just like this Spam.
The scene dissolves into static, punctuated by a broken laugh track. In a kitchen pulsating with the electric hues of the 1970s, retro appliances whir around a bubbling pot of gumbo.
Ms. Jenkins, a vision in hot pink and glowing rollers, confidently stirs the simmering concoction.
Her bunny slippers squeak a merry tune as she sashays through her vibrant domain. The doorbell echoes, slicing through the kitchen's cheerful hum. With a raised holographic eyebrow, Ms. Jenkins turns, ready to greet her unexpected guest. Ms. Jenkins opens her door to find Roosevelt, the suave cyborg mailman, bearing gifts. Chili, I ain't ordered no package, but you can still deliver something special. Roosevelt, in his vintage uniform, presents flowers and peach cobbler, his cybernetic eye taking in Ms. Jenkins. Roosevelt exclaims, Lord, is that gumbo, or did you summon a storm in my heart?
Ms. Jenkins retorts, get in here before the roux burns, sugar. You know I don't stir twice. Sit down and rest ya. Feet, I got gumbo on the stove, and enough love to season it twice.
The sock puppet gossip crew whispers from the window. She got a visitor again. In the cozy kitchen, Ms. Jenkins and Roosevelt savor the rich gumbo, a moment of peace.
The neon toaster springs to life, but instead of toast, a fractured image of Cyborg Walt flickers into existence.
Cyborg Walt's confused, pixelated face breaks the domestic calm as he glitches. Jenkins, what's the Wi-Fi password again? Ms. Jenkins, with a raised eyebrow, retorts. Now who invited you, boo-boo? Roosevelt watches the scene unfold. A spoonful of gumbo paused halfway to his mouth, his expression a mix of surprise and amusement. In the soft glow of neon purple, a sanctuary of sensual escape unfolds. Ms. Jenkins reclines languidly on a red waterbed, barely veiled by silk sheets. You clearly don't know who you're talking to, so let me recalibrate your expectations. The air hums with the soulful strains of Marvin Gaye, a timeless melody embracing the room. Tired of your weak organic brain? Say hello to Neuro Blue. The camera closes in, drawn to Ms. Jenkins' glossy lips, a focal point of serene allure.
Relaxed and at peace, Ms. Jenkins is the epitome of nocturnal serenity. You want seconds, baby? If that gumbo made you sweat, wait till you taste what I got cooking in these sheets.
Roosevelt, still clad in his mailman uniform, enters the bedroom. He sits carefully on the edge of the waterbed, causing it to ripple beneath him. Roosevelt pats his belly and grins. That gumbo was something else, baby. Woo. My taste buds still tapping the table.
Ms. Jenkins' voice cuts through the room. Sugar, that was just the snack, I'm the meal. The 8-track clicks and the soulful sounds of Marvin Gaye fill the room once more. Waterbed warnings. You ain't never truly floated till you been in this waterbed with a woman that purrs.
Roosevelt chuckles nervously, tension hanging heavy in the air. You trying to get me fired from the postal service, huh?
Boy, please. You already delivered the package.
A sock puppet peeks in from the hallway, its stitched eyes wide with shock.